What up? It's your girl Free coming at you guys live with another exclusive vlog. I'm in the lovely city of Los Angeles. Where we at? Tell them where we at.
We in the Harlems.
Okay, I'm back again for another interview. Y'all already know what the deal is. I bring y'all all the exclusives. I got King TU on the vlog today. Tell him what's up. Give him a little background of who you are, where you from.
King TU, Harlem Crit, regular. Y'all already know.
Wait. I get different intros on there, but that one got to be one of the funniest ones.
Yeah, they already know the deal.
All right, so you were born and raised out here in Los Angeles?
Born and raised.
Okay. How old are you? You young, old?
I'm about to be 24 in August 19th. That's like a month.
Okay.
Yeah,
so how long have you been in, the politics and all that?
Shit. I was just born into this shit.
Okay, so you were born into it. It wasn't something you just decided you were going to do at a young age? Okay, how were you born into it? Family members?
Yeah, basically. The houses over here, all that.
Okay. How was your background growing up? Give us a little bit of background about that. Like, how was it for you growing up out here? Did you grow up in this area, or were people that you knew from here?
Yeah, I grew up over at a house on, like, Layton and Wilton. Stayed over there for, like, some years. Then moved on 35th and Dinker, right across the street from Dinker Park. Been over there for some years, and then just started just bouncing around after that.
Okay, so how was it for you growing up out here in LA? Did you grow up in the hood, or?
I grew up in the hood.
Okay, so where'd you grow up?
Shit, all in the Harlems. Shit is just regular. Like, this the life we live. Like, this shit regular. It ain't even, I don't know, it should be regular.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
all right.
It ain't that spectacular. Like, it's regular.
So when did you decide at a young age that you wanted to start, when did you decide you wanted to start banging and shit like that? Because I know you was born into it probably from being in this area, but that's not something you have to do just because you're born into it. A lot of people don't want their children and their cousins or whoever to do stuff like that. So when did you decide, like, I'm going to be banging to the end?
Basically, me and my mom, like, she always used to be like, like, spoiling the nigga and all that. But, like, as they start getting fake older, she wanna, like, used to, like, treat a nigga like he like a kid. Mm-hmm. And niggas start getting that age, like, all right, I'm in the streets, I'm doing X, Y, Z, I'm getting my own money, I'm not a kid. So we used to get into it, boom, get kicked out the house, boom, now nigga in the hood with the homies. We already had some other shit going on. Okay. Some Rose Gang shit, boom. After that, shit, niggas just started turning to Harlem. We just started turning to the hood. Like, niggas already, like, you feel me, like, in this shit, but a nigga just got it as official, you feel me? Right. Like, and it was just like, now we officially banging these thumbs in Harlem.
So what age was that? When did that happen? When mom started tripping, what age was that?
Shit, I was like, I want to say, like, really, like, 14. Like, 14.
Oh, okay. So you've been in this shit for a long time.
Yeah, it was like 14, 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, as far as the music goes and all that, because I have friends back home in Bakersfield that are also gang members and shit, and it's hard for them to differentiate between being in the streets and making music. Yeah. So for you being so young and outlandish, when did you start making music, and when did that become something that you wanted to even do, with you being outside?
All right, boom. I was in jail. I was in camp. Boom. I was in juvenile camp. The homie Johnny, boom. I call in. He started rapping and shit like, oh, I just dropped a song with dude. Like, still naming the song. Yeah, free ice with dude. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, all right, boom. So, boom, I bounce out of camp. He doing this shit. Oh, yeah, Johnny Rose. They going crazy for my bro with dude. Free Johnny, too, by the way. They going crazy for my bro with dude.
I think ASM said free him, too.
Yeah, hard. I bounce out. I get out. I'm like getting money, you feel me? I'm getting money, so I'm like, I'm not really on no rapper shit. Right. The homies tell me like, man, do a song. I don't know how to rap. I'm getting money. Right. The homie G2 tell me like, bro, you gonna go crazy, fool. They fuck with you, bro. Start rapping. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to count bars. I don't know how to do hooks. I don't know how to do none of that shit. None of it. So I did my first song. It was I was in a what'd you call that shit? A feature. Okay. So boom, I pull up to the studio and I'm cooling that. Write a verse to you. I write a verse, whatever. boom, I do my verse. They're like, oh yeah, man, that shit sound harder than us. I'm like, man, you gassing the nigga. I just capping, just gassing the nigga up. Like, no, fool, for real, that shit hard. I'm on my phone, so I'm like fake, like reading it. So I'm reading it. This like 2017. Wait,
how old were you?
16, 17. This 2017. I was like, I think I was 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you already had been in the gang shit for a cool couple of years.
Yeah.
Already had been established.
Out of jail. Already.
All right, cool.
Yeah, all this shit. So anyways, yeah. Boom. So after we dropped that song, we dropped it on my SoundCloud. I drop a song. They going crazy. And the homie DMB Gotti and homie One Take J, boom. They do some shit. I hop on there. Boom. My second song. Boom. They going crazy. Now niggas just tapping in. Followers start going up, all the shit. Oh man, do a song, we wanna hear you by yourself, you hard. So
like, this was just right off the bat. You got lucky. Like, okay, pause. So when you executed the song, who promoted it? Did you already know One Take J?
No, I had met him.
Okay, so who promoted it to get you all these different connections?
Shit.
Or who, how did you get the connections for your beginning music to get the buzz out of it? Because that's hard for niggas to just get, you know what I mean?
See, I already knew the homie, just like, Stink Team, shit, like, we been, we already been knowing each other.
Okay, so you've been to the Stink Team and Draco and all them. And I'm glad you mentioned that, because we're going to get in that a little later in the interview.
Yeah.
I want to get your opinion on certain shit, and then I want to talk about the tribute song you wrote to Draco.
Sure.
So we'll talk about that later. But you already knew the Stink Team and shit.
Yeah, we was already boys and all that shit, boom. So,
and that's just through street shit, because they grew up over here.
Yeah, I went to school with some of them niggas.
Okay.
Just like regular shit
Long
like that.
live Draco.
Yeah, long live the roller, yeah. I finna say, so what I was saying?
How you got the feature, like, with One Take and all them.
So yeah, my name Gotti, like, he referred to me one of the bars. He said in the song, he said, some my brother passed for a ticket, some, he like, I want you on the song.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, boom. So I pull up to the stool. Yeah, boom, I'm doing my shit. One Take J, like, oh, bro, like, man, you whore, like, when you get comfortable, you gonna be cold, bro. Like, I'm telling you. You feel me? I'm like, man, bro, I don't know if I get money, bro. I don't really know about this rapping shit, bro. It's my second time doing this shit.
Not that I get money. You
I'm like,
been a Stink.
I get money, bro. I just, you feel me? Bro, on the real, boom. He like, man, when you get comfortable, you gonna be cold. So, boy, nigga dropped out me. We in the blocking in. After that, nigga just started just hopping on shit.
Mm-hmm.
Song.
So that was your first song? Or was it like your second song?
That was my second song.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one was Tell Them Again. So can they still stream it?
Yeah, they can.
Okay, so tell them again the name of the first song.
The first song is called Sheesh. On Harlem is me, Young Boy.
From the Stink Team, right? Okay.
And the homie,
shout out my nigga boy.
Back Hood from 6-0.
Okay.
Yeah. Boom. It was his session, matter of fact, his song.
Okay.
Excuse me. So yeah, boom, after that, the second song, it was like probably like 2 weeks later. Second song was me, DMB Gotti, and One Take J. That shit was called
Who's DMB Gotti? I feel like I know him, but don't know him.
He had that Peter Piper song.
I do. I see. I felt like I know him.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, because I didn't know who you was.
Yeah, what's that song called?
The song that you guys had together? You don't remember?
I forgot.
You talk about you don't smoke. He smokes and drinks. He does it all. He don't remember.
He said, oh shit. He said, damn, I forgot. Oh, I think it's called Spin Some, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spin Some.
That's something I wouldn't remember either. It's random.
Spin Some, so we did that. I just started going crazy, just hopping on shit. Started doing my own thing, boom. Then eventually, shit, I just started doing my own thing. I dropped a song called I'm the One. Bitch, I'm the one they talk about. That shit fake like went viral. They start tapping it, oh yeah. And then now nigga like, damn, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, nigga, followers going crazy. Like tapping in, all type. I did the video shoot. People from Italy, all type of shit right there just going crazy. I'm like, oh yeah. They trying to book a nigga for shows and all that. Mind you, I'm already going to shows with the homie with Draco, you feel me? Boom. So I'm like, damn, like, this shit low-key cool. Like, I could do this shit. Nigga get paid to hop on stage and rap what he want to talk about. Like, oh, yeah, this shit cool.
Right.
My boy Dake tap in like, oh yeah, they fucking with you, yeah. On the real, Picasso and them, I tapped in with him. They try to do some shit.
Picasso from Marbury?
Yeah, tap in. Like, oh yeah, bro, get in your dribble. I'm like, man, all right. I'm gonna think about taking it for real, bro. I shoot a video. Boom. I go to jail.
When was this? Now, tell us the timestamp of that. We got to have timestamp.
June 2018.
Okay. How long did you go for jail then? I mean, go to jail then.
I just got out. July 2021 from that.
2018 to 2021? So it was like 2-3 years?
Yeah, that's like 3 years in a month. Yeah.
You just got out when?
July 2021.
Oh, okay. So you did like a cool 3 years.
Yeah, in the county jail though. I was in the county jail, so that shit like that shit different from the pen.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
Niggas in the county try to get to the pen.
Yeah.
I'm in the county jail, so that three plus.
So
like
how was
6.
that for you? How old were you then?
I was like 18, 19.
How was that for you? Was it different? Had you been to jail at that point? Give the vlog a little background of that.
Like I've been to jail before, like juvenile system, you feel me, all that shit. So it was like regular, but the county like a whole new program. It's like, you know, it ain't juvenile hall. You're dealing with grown men, you feel me?
Right.
It ain't no, you know, it'd be like
everybody's mixed, all the hoods is mixed. Did you run into some other opposite hoods?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what happened with that? Give a story. Did you have to fight?
I mean, it's regular. It's county jail. You niggas squabble up. You squabble, you see enemies, boom, you squabble. Some niggas be on some like action shit.
Was there ever a moment where you was just like, we could be friends, and they was from the opposite?
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like the county jail is really built on respect.
Right.
So when you squabble, you feel me? It's like, all right, it's a mutual level of respect now at this point. You feel me? Like, all right, you from where you from? I'm from where I'm from. You know what's going on, but it ain't none of that. Like we ain't dissing, and it ain't none of that juvenile. It's like respect. You feel me? Like we got down. All right, utu, all right, kiwi damu utu. All right, niggas do this. Like some niggas, it's like, all right, it ain't none of that respect shit. Is
They always want to trip every day.
No, I just like some niggas, like certain niggas, like it ain't none of that going on. But for the most part though, it's built on respect. You feel me? That's what it is.
Okay, so you were in there for 3 years, and you said you were about 18 or 19 when you got out. You were in your 20s. Yeah. What happened? How did you get back to the music? Give us a background of that.
All right, so when I was in jail,
what happened? Yeah, while you were in there.
I was fighting a serious case or whatever. Boom. So I was fighting life. Boom. Originally when I went down, you feel me? Boom.
So you beat life twice too.
Yeah. So boom. I was fighting life the first time. Boom. You feel me? I ain't gonna say too much about the case. You know, the case over with, but I was fighting life. Boom. That shit ended up getting dealt with. When I beat that case, they charged me with a whole another case. And I'm like, damn, like this how you gonna do me? Like
that came from out of nowhere, or they were already investigating something?
I beat one case and they got an ad charge for a whole other case. I went to jail 2018. They ad charged me with a case from 2017. I'm like, damn, like I ain't gonna lie. I was finna leave. Matter of fact, the day I was supposed to get out, they called me to roll my shit up. They called me. The detectives called me like they like, oh, like the police like, oh, you got to pass. So I call my mom quick. Hey man, you talk to my lawyer? So I gotta pay the attorney.
Right.
Man, somebody just called me with the oosh. Like, man, oh, you already. I go out there, interview me. I don't got nothing to talk about. I pay the lawyer, pay counsel. All right, with the ooh. They call me to roll my shit up. I think I'm going home. I go downtown, land in the module. Gang of enemies, cuz on order Kevin. I'm like, damn.
So they take you somewhere else, with different gang.
Somewhere else. I'm thinking I'm going home, but the whole time I'm not going home. I already called my boy and all that, man, pick me up, fool. They call me to roll it up. You feel me? Call baby and all that.
Were you supposed to be getting out around that time?
Yeah, I looked it up on the internet. I was supposed to be going
But did
home.
you know how much years you had, or they?
No, I beat the case. I had some other shit. When I beat the case, I was supposed to get out.
Oh, so the whole... Okay, so we need to specify that you did not get sentenced to 3 years.
No, I was
you were fighting a case for 3 years.
But look, I got done with that case in 2019. Mm-hmm. Then I got ad charged with a whole nother case.
Okay, so let's run that back. You were fighting a case for 3 years.
No. I was fighting one case from 2018 to 2019.
Okay.
Beat that case.
Okay.
You feel me? Boom. Got ad charged with a whole nother case in 2019.
Okay.
And fought that all the way up until 2021. Then I took some time.
So you fought it for about 3 years?
Yeah, basically I was in jail. For me, overall, fighting,
y'all gotta do better. The justice system gotta do better. I'm tired of niggas fighting cases. Cause my nigga that's in jail right now, Free News, he from Bakersfield. He's fighting a case, and they made 3 years yesterday. Draco fought a case for 3 years. Y'all need to do better, because if niggas didn't do it, they didn't do it. Let a nigga go. Like y'all be playing.
That's why that first tape called I'm innocent.
Right.
We don't get to that though, but
not guilty, and I'm filthy. That's what Jay-Z said when they
sure.
tried to get him back in the day. You might not know. I don't know how old you is, but he said it. So what happened after you were supposed to get out? Go back to that story. You were telling everybody.
So I was supposed to get out. I got ad charged. I ain't gonna lie. I came back to the door. I'm low-key like, what the fuck? So I'm low-key tripping. Boom. I go down or whatever. Long story short, I go to to the county jail. I think I'm getting released because they release you from Man Central. You don't get released from Wayside.
Right.
So I'm thinking I'm getting released. They put me in the tank. I mean in the fucking module like with all the enemy niggas. So I'm like, I walk in. I see a nigga I was in camp with. I was in juvenile camp with her 2014. See one of the niggas in there like, oh what up fool? I'm like, what's the deal? I'm like, something to go home. Nigga, I wake up there. Niggas knocking on my shit. Where you from, bro? Oh, I'm from Harlem Kid. Oh, you on blood, you got phase. On blood, you got... I'm like, bro, it's regular. You feel me?
Did you ever have a moment in jail when someone asked you that and you went around your whole hood? I've never asked anyone this, so I want you to give an honest answer. So, have you ever had a moment where you were in jail and you went around your whole hood to really, like, see what your answer was going to be? Did you ever want to say, like, I'm not from Harlem Kid?
Oh, hell no. Nigga ain't never going out like that.
Okay.
Yeah, not to you.
I've never asked anyone that before on this, but I just thought about that because no one's ever told a story like this. This is really some shit right now you telling us.
Hell no, nigga. See, one thing about that county jail, dead homies. That's gonna make you or break you.
And that's when you gonna know if you really think you who you are.
So a nigga like me, you feel me? It should be regular though. You feel me? I'm a nigga like, for this shit regular. We gonna program this business is regular. But all that, then niggas already trying to get clout all T, so they be waiting to say some fuck ass shit about a nigga. So you feel me? I'm with the niggas already know who I am, bro. Like a lot of niggas used to be on some fan shit, like that's the nigga. Oh yeah, we want to squabble, blah. Like all this regular. You feel me?
But you not turning down shit.
Hell no.
And it's always been Harlem Crip.
Hell no. I'm the dead on me. I'm not finna ever go out like that. Like
and I don't want you to mistake it. I'm not saying I think you are. I'm gonna start asking niggas this, and I want niggas to tell their jail story because I really do think that your supporters are gonna love this part of the interview because I feel like on your Insta you don't tell all this.
Yeah, because I don't be doing all that shit.
Yeah, but they're gonna love to see and hear about this type of shit. So it's no disrespect to you. I don't think you turn shit down.
That shit regular.
I just want to know
about that county jail. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit get tricky. Like you got some niggas be like, all right, we gonna give you fades. It's regular. You got some niggas on some shit like, all right, like we ain't playing fair, we ain't fighting fair. Like we playing with the things. You feel me?
What, knives, shanks?
Yeah, like.
Cause that's all y'all got in there. Like
all of them. So it's to the point I ain't gonna lie. Like they wanted to do like some weird shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh yeah, that's the nigga to you. Like on blood. Like one of the niggas like on blood. Like he blood straight. He like, man, the homies gonna do some weird shit, blood, but the niggas gonna give you phase. Like I'm like, I'm holding, bro. I'm not rolling it up, bro. You feel me? You already know me, fool, from you feel me, camp. Whatever y'all got going on, just, you feel me, if a nigga on that type of time, just be prepared to deal with the repercussions, period.
Right.
You feel me? Because once niggas share, to you got bust on, nigga, they gonna tear this motherfucker up. You feel me? Just based on off a nigga, you feel me, just reputation and just, you feel me?
Right.
That's why the nigga like, all right, we just gonna give you phase. All right, boom. Gave a nigga phase, and it was regular after that.
Okay.
Boom. I went to court. Didn't go home. I went to court. Started fighting another case, and then shit. They sent me back to Wayside after that.
Okay. So once they sent you back to Wayside, what's Wayside? Like the juvenile? That's the juvenile.
That's like Six Flags.
Oh, that's a different jail. That's a jail.
Yeah,
I always thought that was
county.
I always thought, but it's not for kids. I always thought Wayside was like a
no.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that.
Man Central Jail. And you got Wayside, which is Supermax, North, South. You feel me? But it's all grown men.
Okay, so after that, how long did you do? Because you were supposed to get out. How long did you do after that?
I sat in there for another 2 years and change fighting another fight.
Wait, 2 years and some change?
Yeah.
So now you're at 5.
No. At this time, it's still 2019.
So you did a year.
Yeah.
Okay, a year. So then you did another 2.
Yeah, like another 2 months from my change. Yeah.
Okay. And then after you got out, what happened? How'd you get back to the music?
Because when I was in jail and I was fighting my cases, and I'm like, damn, a nigga life can get snatched this easy. And I'm in jail running to fans and shit. I'm visiting niggas. Oh, that's King T. Oh, that's King 2. Pronouncing my name wrong. So, yeah, I'm like, this shit real, bro. Like, I'm in there fighting life. I made some shit, fight another case. I'm like, this shit real now. I start, it just niggas used to tell me like, man, bro, you gotta get out, you gotta stay focused, So just being in there, just fighting that shit, like, man, I gotta get out and really get on my dribble. So I got it. Like, they fucking with a nigga, even though I'm in this bitch, they fucking with a nigga in the dirt. So I'm like, shit. So boom, I used to have to talk to people and shit. Even I had to talk to one dude. I was telling him like, man, bro, I ain't really on no like rapper shit, bro. Like, I was on some getting money shit, bro. Like, man, fuck with you. Then he told me a story like about he like tell me a story about Lil Baby. Like, man, bro, Lil Baby, cause like he plugged in. Like, man, Lil Baby was saying the same shit, bro. Like, went through like he went on no rapper shit. Man, like, man, niggas wanna book me. He like, man, they wanna book me for this much. I gotta hop on a plane, first class. I gotta do this and that, do that. By the time I get there, I'm gonna be spending more money trying to get to this shit than what they booking me for.
Right.
But then that shit ended up turning out. So I'm just talking to him. He just giving me all type of talks, talking to all certain people. And after just fighting that case and just turning all that shit, I'm like, when I get out of jail, I'm gonna take the rap thing serious. Boom. And then, you feel me? Even Draco was telling the nigga too when we was in there, like, man, bro, you gotta get on your dribble, fool. Like,
you was in jail with him at a point?
Yeah, we was in jail. We used to go to court together. All the homies. Boom. You feel me? All the homies.
What year was this?
Shit, this is, we went to jail around the same time. 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
They ended up getting out though. They ended up all them getting out, boom.
But then they went back.
They stayed out.
Oh, you talking about they got out when he got out?
Yeah,
later.
This nigga already got out. Me and Draco was still left in there.
You were still in jail?
I was still in jail.
What? When he got out, you were still in jail?
I was still in jail.
Damn.
Yeah,
I feel like everybody got out when he got out because he was in jail forever.
I was still in that motherfucker. We already know each other, you feel me?
Okay.
So we just in jail or whatever.
So you got out, you started taking the music more serious.
Out,
what's the first thing you did when you got out to try to make the music go a little bit more serious?
I went to the studio the same night.
Okay. What'd you record?
So I recorded like 6 songs. 2 of them with Draco. Draco put up. Typed in, oh, you out? You out, nigga? I'm finna go to the studio. Went to the studio. On all of my board, he had to set up. You feel me? He already booked. He already paid for everything. Studio session, all that shit was already, you feel me? Then boom, that nigga got out. Like regular shit, go shower, get a haircut, all the shit. Went to go eat, regular shit. That shit was nasty too, I ain't gonna lie.
The regular food?
Yeah, when I went to go eat, that shit was nasty.
Would you want a spread?
Nah, hell no, that shit was nasty.
Yes, you did.
Nah, hell
you
no.
want a spread.
I think it was just the food place that was nasty.
Oh, okay.
But nah, nigga ate, went to the studio. I was in the studio till like 4 in the morning, I think. Then just went crazy. After that, dropped the video. Then was fucking with a nigga. I'm like, oh yeah. I dropped a song called Count Who Out. I can't believe they tried to count me out.
Oh yes, I seen that one. I seen that one.
I dropped that shit. Broke the internet one time. I didn't drop anything. Like, niggas already knew who a nigga was. You feel me? Then when I bounced out and recorded the song, like, I didn't drop that song till like, I only dropped one of the songs with Draco too. Like, still got a couple more.
Right.
I only dropped one.
I definitely didn't get the you need clout off of him vibe. I could tell
that's why
that even though I didn't see you at the funeral, I seen on your page you were there.
Yeah,
I could tell in the video the way his mannerisms were that it wasn't a paid feature. He fucked with you.
Yeah.
Because I know him.
Sure.
We're friends, so I could tell when he fucked with somebody. So even though I had seen only a few songs, I knew there was more than just, you know what I mean? So that's why I definitely wanted to get that background on here. And we're going to talk a little bit more about the tribute song you made for him when we get more into your music. But I definitely want you to get your background because my vlog's not going to know. They'll know who you are, but they're not going to know this part of you.
Yeah.
Have you done a lot of interviews? How many have you done?
Shit. Nah, I did like a couple, but
did you give a background like this?
Nah, I'll be just looking on some like slow motion shit with the interview shit. I ain't gonna lie, like I'll really be on some like fake, like niggas be hitting me up and shit. I ain't gonna lie, but I'll be like, like I'll be.
So which made you want to come on the order? Free World Order. What made you want to come on here?
I was in jail actually. I was in jail, like when Judge had hit a nigga up. Oh yeah, woo. I'm in the county the whole time. That's like what, 2 months ago or something like that. I'm in the county jail. Boom, he hit me up. My boy like, oh yeah, man, boy, oh yeah, sis, interview, shit. All right, boom. Then when I messaged you, it's really my boy DMing you.
Oh, y'all tricked me?
Yeah.
Who's the boy? I need your info. You tricked me.
My boy Ish, man.
He's a good nigga. I really thought it was you.
Hey, blessed and gifted. Shout out to his clothing line.
That's why he gave me a date of that date?
Yeah, because he knew I was going to be out.
Oh my God, that's so sick. The whole time I'm thinking, well, maybe he's a busy nigga.
Yeah. Nah, so I'm in jail, boom. So I'm like, I don't want to really broadcast that at the time, though, you know?
Right.
Like, you feel me? Just because, you know, like, if you would have already knew I was in jail, you probably would have, like, you know, would have been like, you probably wouldn't have thought, like, oh, he in jail. I want to interview, but he in jail. Probably still would have tapped in, but who knows? But I'm like, I don't really want to broadcast
Hell,
I'm in jail.
I would have said, what? Can we get it in jail?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta listen. I done did Draco and Joe. I love the jailbirds.
Sure.
Love me a good jailbird. Love the hood niggas. I show love to everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, I was there for Draco the whole 3 years he was in jail, so I don't mind a nigga being in jail. No, but I understand what you mean though, because you didn't know me like then. You didn't know like, okay, on a professional level, niggas might come in. I feel it.
And I already had labels tapping in with me. Like when I got out, dropping songs, I had like a few labels tapping with me and shit. Like I had meetings just started already, but for me, I'm like, I don't want to just make it seem like you feel like, damn, this nigga back in jail. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna knock this little shit out. Boom. I'm gonna dead homies in there. I'm gonna bounce out. I'm gonna press play and I'm gonna resume.
So the homie was writing me.
The homie was writing me. We having like a lot of DMs sometimes. Like a lot of people think, oh, like nigga, like, oh, my TV, like even niggas I know, like they be like, oh, like, bro, you don't be hitting, oh, you be, they thinking nigga on some funny stuff, some other shit, but nigga be having a million DMs, bro. I'm a straight nigga that rap. Hold up.
Okay.
Shit.
But you still are you're so strongly in it, you wouldn't make songs with oppositions or anything like that?
No, I'm not making no songs with no ops. Okay. Nigga ain't promoting no op music. We not playing no ops. None of that.
There's no ops you heard that you liked?
No, I'm not supporting no ops.
Okay.
I'm dirty. You do your shit, that's cool. You feel me?
Not on the on.
Real recognize real.
I think
that's cool.
Bob said that before on his interview.
Real recognize real. Like I ain't gonna knock a nigga be on that head and shit, but me personally, I ain't supporting no op niggas though. You feel me? But if a nigga hard, he hard. You feel me?
Right.
That's cool for you.
Right.
On the real.
Okay. So so let's get a little bit of background of the music, because I definitely wanted to get your upbringing, where you're from, and how you came up, and what got you to where you are right now, because it's one of them type of tales. You know, we're so blessed in California. We see a lot of street niggas become successful in music, and it's not like that in other states. You have a lot of niggas who take years and decades, or you might have one or two from each state. But in California, LA based mostly in more of the Northern California, where like, you know, Stockton, Oakland, that type of base, Sacramento, San Francisco, you know, you have street niggas that are successful in music. Yeah. So where do you think that comes from? Like, what do you think you did above another nigga to get you where you needed to get to have that fan base? Because it's one thing to be hood famous, but you got to be Instagram viral too.
Fuck
so
Instagram.
what did you really do?
I'm trying to go international. I'm trying to
get the buzz that you got. What did you do?
Shit, I just rap. Shit, it's natural. I just go in there and rap. Like certain songs, I don't even be expecting to go crazy. Like a song I got called Troublesome. When I did that, I wrote that for the homie one take over the phone. He like, that's still gonna be the one. I'm like, yeah. We did the video, Voice Too Hard. Shout out Voice Too Hard. We did the video. He like, man, this gonna be the one, bro. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I got better shit. I drop it, Troublesome. That shit went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that song, that's what got me low key like, people tapping in with a nigga too, Troublesome.
Okay.
I had like, when I met it with Capitol Records and shit too, they was like, oh yeah, man, played the song like 8 times this morning, like, and they just like, damn, I didn't expect the song to really go that far. Start writing the song, like boom, like I feel like you start writing the song, and then I stopped, and I went back like days later, I was like, man, I feel like rapping, bro. Told the homie, man, I'm finna get off the phone, I feel like rapping. Went to the fucking table, just whatever is just on my mind. Start going crazy. I'm just feeling good. I'm just feeling in rapper mode. Wrote that shit. I'm like, all right, another one in the archive. But I didn't think like, oh, this is gonna be crazy. You feel me? And that shit ended up like going crazy. It went crazy on little shit. Dropped that shit. That shit had 100K on a YouTube video on my shit. I was like, click. I'm like, oh, yeah, boom. Like it's another 100 piece. I'm like, that's cool though. I didn't really like. I don't know.
How was that for you? Have you ever went viral as far as getting that many views?
I mean, yeah, like videos and shit, yeah.
Doing
like
what?
on my own channel, like no, like I said back then, I was like doing videos and shit, but I wasn't really dropping on my shit. You feel me? I'm just doing it. You feel me? And then when I came on my own YouTube channel, I was gonna be serious with it, like I said, and I just started dropping. Like, I was dropping on my channel. Like I already had like hundreds of thousands of views. You feel me? In the past, when I wasn't even for real with this shit. You feel me? And hold on, like YouTubers like playing the nigga shit too, boasting and shit up. When I got out this time, like that was my first 100 on my own channel.
Okay.
On my own YouTube channel.
Well, congratulations, because that's a big thing to do.
For sure.
To get like 100,000 right views.
Yeah, 100,000 for sure.
Right, and this was on a song by yourself.
Yeah,
this had no features, no nothing.
Troublesome.
Right.
And that's why I did what I did. Like that's why I didn't even drop the song with the homie with Draco yet, because I'm like, you feel me? Niggas already know, bro. So the nigga on Harlem, niggas already know. Man, for me, Draco hit me up when I got out. Like, oh, bro, you I probably had the DM still. Oh yeah, I'm going to the studio. Man, I'm gonna pull up. All right, their game, pull up. He pull up, he knocked the song. He like, let's do it. He wanted to hop on our Count Wall song, but I'm like, nah. Like the engineer, like, bro, that's Draco, bro. You don't want him to hop on the song? I'm like, bro, it's regular. It's the homie. Like, nigga, you.
But why you didn't want him to hop on that one?
That was a solo song. I'm like, you can hop on the next one. You got on another one.
Oh, so
this
you did? Me. Oh, okay.
So he like, oh, Tito him in the song. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna do a whole
I know
he
song. Said that. That sounds just like
you. Like, oh, he like Tito him in the song.
The eyes.
He laughing and shit. Yeah, that's like
bitch ass nigga don't want me on the side.
I'm like, man, fool. I'm like, nah.
Oh, some weird shit.
Yeah. I'm like, now you can hop on another one. That's when I did that them days. I was in job. He said, what he say? He said, I was in job. Remember the days you was carrying me. I was fighting the murder suits, not burglaries. Oh, that's when the nigga did that. Boom, we did that. Broke the internet. But I dropped that song like months after I done already dropped like multiple videos of my own shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And then I dropped my shit with the homie. Like, you feel me? My shit already going crazy. You feel me? Like, I already know when I drop some shit with the homie, it's gonna go crazy anyway. You feel me? Because we ain't ever dropped shit anyway together. You feel me? And nigga been trying to do shit, but nigga we just always in and out of jail. So when I drop that, I already know it's gonna go crazy. But I'm like, I'm gonna drop that when I'm done dropping King to you. You feel me? Boom, giving them me. And then
but you definitely didn't need to use Draco for clout because that was really your friend. Same type of situation with me. There's so many videos and things that I don't post now that he's dead that I don't have to.
Even though he dead,
prove that we're friends.
Like all these niggas,
you know what I mean?
Got caught off road. Now he dead. That shit crazy.
You made a tribute song to him. Let's talk a little bit more about that. What made you decide to do that? And how you put different lyrics in there from his songs. Yeah. Give us a little background about the tribute song and tell them the name of the song so they'll know where to.
Song called Nobody Safe. Draco's tribute. All platforms. Video coming soon too. Shit, basically inspired that. Shit, heard the beat. I was thinking, I'm like, man, I'm finna do a tribute to the homie. It was like a lot of little shit nigga wasn't really feeling. You feel me? And then I'm just like, like I said, just from the cloud chasing to just a whole bunch of shit. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? And like, I feel like I can't really say too much on how I feel because I don't want to. You feel me?
Right.
But on the real shit, I just feel like shit. Like, I don't know. If they listen to the song,
they'll know how you feel.
They gonna understand.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right. So you were definitely really close with him to where you felt like it was warranted to make a tribute song for him.
Yeah, it's bigger than rap for sure. Like,
exactly.
Like I said, like we used to just be like he used to be on certain niggas too. Like niggas wanna be around, wanna tag him in Insta for a repost all day or. Like, you feel me? And it was like, this certain niggas, like, he used to be telling me certain shit, and I'd be like, yeah, I feel you, like, on Harlem, like, they used to be on some, yeah, bro, Draco, yeah, like,
yeah.
Feel me? That's why, like, niggas used to pull up, we used to go, it's me and him, go do certain shit, just regular, regular, I don't know, we just doing regular, T, where you at? I want you to come right here, bro, Sometimes I'll be like, nah, sometimes I'll be like, alright, I'll go with you feel me? Like, or something like, man, just pull up to the house for nigga just chilling.
It was never one of those things to where like you were
like they don't have to broadcast every time a nigga with a nigga, bro. Like,
that's how I feel too. Like, now I wish I would have made more videos when I was with him because I don't have as many as I wish. But I didn't make a lot because it's like I don't have to let everybody know that we in the studio. It's regular, like nigga, you the bro. We text. You feel me? Like we cool type shit. But that. A lot of people, you're blessed because a lot of people won't be able to say that. That was definitely a living legend. So long live Draco the Ruler. We definitely had to talk about that because I seen the tribute song and I was like, this is something that I wanted to get more familiar with. You know, because a lot of people haven't showed him love after death, and I'll speak on it. You guys are really haters, and I'm not gonna act like you're not. Yeah. It's just, it's not, you didn't have to like him, you didn't have to, you feel me, care about what he had going on, but at least give the nigga the respect he deserves. He was one of the hottest out of the city. You feel me? So long live Draco the Ruler. But outside of that, what do you have coming up, and what do you have already dropped? You text in on the blog.
My bad.
Niggas get a 13 and think they on.
Nah. It was shit.
No, I'm just playing. Okay, so what do you have out already? And then we'll get into what you have coming up.
Right now?
What do you have already out, so they can go and view everything that you have out?
Alright, just type in King to You. I got videos on YouTube.
On all streaming platforms?
Apple Music.
Do you have a lot of features with people, or was it just Draco one time?
No, I got a few features, niggas. Like, at first, like, I wasn't really, like, you know, like, I was supposed to do a couple features, too, before I just went back to jail this last time. Mm-hmm. Like, niggas was setting shit up. We had shit setting up, but I went to jail, and that shit, like forming shit up. But I'm finna get back into, like, all that, like, y'all can look up my shit, King to You, I'll see it. Instagram _King to You. Link in bio with all the shit. I just dropped the Nobody Saved. That's the last that I dropped, Draco Tribute. I'm waiting on this cover art to be done. I'm gonna drop it like an EP, like next week. Then after that, I'm gonna drop like a tape. That's when I'm gonna have like all the features and shit from different people in the city and just out there, you know. I'm gonna have them on that.
You gonna put me on the tape?
You got one there.
What? He's like the only one. Look, I used to tell Draco all the time, like, I want to be a rapper, but you gotta write my raps. He'd be like, I don't know how to rap for a girl, but I'm like, nah, nigga, we gonna be the coldest. Like, no, I'm joking. But you can let me say like a little like intro,
intro at the beginning of the song.
Yeah, like a little intro at the beginning type shit. So, do you actually have people you want to work with? You seem to me like you don't really care to work with other people. Is there any dream features you have, or anybody?
I should be like, I'm not, I'm, if I do want to do a song with like Lil Baby.
Okay.
Nigga, like on some shit, like nigga, hop on some shit with him. Nigga,
okay.
He be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You think the music comes from? It's from the streets, but it's not from that.
Like back then, I was on some just gang, and get money shit too, but really on some gang. Then I started getting out. I'm not in jail. I'm like, bro, I'm not just trying to be LA famous, local.
Right.
I'm trying to be on some international. You feel me? Not just Los Angeles or California. Cause don't get me wrong, I got fans in like other states and shit. Like I be looking at my little shit on the what do you call it? Look at my little
on YouTube.
Nigga, all the little shit.
Oh,
I be on like Apple.
Analytics?
Yeah.
Someone told me I said it wrong. Shit. Analytics. Someone told me I said
whatever the fuck this shit. I be looking at my shit on like all the little platforms. I be looking like, okay, damn, motherfuckers fuck with a nigga Wade and different countries and all that.
Right.
You feel me? But I'm trying to get on some like nigga international song. Like you feel me? Like.
You don't want a gangbang only.
Overhand, yeah, like nigga don't want this to be like gangbang rapper. That's bump. Like,
right.
You feel me? Like in China, they ain't gonna want to hear, oh, dude bopped it and killed it, and like you feel me? China, they ain't gonna, you feel me? Like that's only gonna take you so far.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like niggas still do like the gang shit or whatever, but a nigga really be on some like shit. Females, niggas, everybody can relate to. Like even when I was in County Jail right now, like 2 niggas from enemy hoods told me like, oh, like on Bloods, like I ain't gonna lie, yo shit slap. I'm like, alright, like, you feel me? Like, even enemies playing that nigga shit. You feel me? Like, that's how you know a nigga, like, making music.
Right.
You feel me? Like, on Harlem, I'm making music.
That's universal, no matter what the circumstances are. And that's how music should go. It shouldn't, you guys have gotten to the point to where you guys are mixing too much gang politics. Not you, but people in general out in the world are mixing too much gang politics with music politics. And for someone that grew up in the suburbs, we don't relate. Yeah, like I grew up in the suburbs, but I grew up in Bakersfield, so the suburbs is the suburbs, but we gonna go to the hood. All the niggas was in the hood. We wanted to pull up to the west, to the east, to this, to that, because there was no other. We don't want to be with the white people. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even though we grew up in Bakersfield, there was no in between. Like how y'all could go to certain spots out here in LA. Yeah. No. We have like one main freeway. Yeah. It's short. It got about 8 exits. You know what I mean? We got one set city, and even though I grew up in the suburbs, I want to be outside with the hood niggas. Yeah. I still be right now in the hood. You know what I mean? So it's like that, when you're able to get past that and relate to people and hear other people, that's the beauty of music. So if you're definitely trying to make music through that way, That's the way to go.
Like, for me, niggas still ain't doing no music with no op niggas, though. That's but the nigga don't got a diss.
I'm sorry I asked
song.
you that.
You feel me? Like, oh.
He's traumatized.
You feel me? Nigga don't got a diss every, you
right.
feel me? Hold on, like, niggas already know what it is.
No, you don't, because they know.
Niggas know what it is.
They know. Okay,
niggas know what niggas
that.
on. Niggas already know, you feel me, on Harlem. You feel me?
Right.
You know, shit speak for itself, bro.
Right.
So a nigga don't got a diss in every song. Like, niggas know what it is. But you feel me? Like I said, I'm making music. Like I said, two, like, hoods we mainly beef with. Like, niggas for me in jail, like, nigga, on Bloods, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, your shit slap. Like, oh, you on Bloods, Blood shit do slap, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm like, yeah, you already know, like, all the niggas rapping my shit, like, word for word, I'm like, you know, that shit is regular, like, this shit regular, like, that's why I'm on this shit, I'm trying to, you feel me?
So you're trying to get top tier status with it, you're trying to get to the main,
yeah.
So, where do you think, so far, do you feel like it's been beneficial, what's been happening up to, from then to now when you started? Do you feel like you're where you need to be?
Nah, hell no. I still don't feel hell no. Hell no. I'm not where I need to be.
But I mean, like, as far as, like, progressing.
Oh, yeah,
like,
progressing
you progress more.
Definitely progress, for sure.
Because there's, like, levels and steps. So you probably, where would you say you on, like, step 2, 3? Nah, if the steps was to, like, 8, where would you say you at?
And 8 is, like, an international
like
level?
8, yeah, 8 is, like, Drake.
Oh, yeah, damn. I'm going to say shit. I ain't gonna lie. I still got ways to go. I ain't gonna cap. My opinion, you feel me?
Okay.
I still got ways to go, I ain't gonna lie.
So outside of what you already have out, what do you have coming up for the people? Let them know you got any shows, anything like that. We're going to definitely wrap the vlog up. Yours isn't so much based more about music because you didn't have too much of a background of your music. You know, and some people like, oh, I went here, I went there. No, you just kind of like, I say you fake viral, like you said. Like, you just kind of just spurred into it type shit. So yours, but I definitely wanted to get where you grew up and all of that in there, and let them know what you have coming up.
Got the EP coming up. What I'm gonna call that shit? I think it's called. What I'm calling that? Set the Booth on Fire.
Okay.
That's the EP.
Okay. When does that drop?
A couple songs. I don't really have a date yet, but it's the 24th. I'll say like within the next week. I just dropped the vlog too.
Okay. Yeah. Tell them about that. All that shit.
When I was fresh out of jail. Fresh out walking out the county looking rough, looking crazy. Before I had my shit hit up. Got the cameraman. I go check that out. King to You, Fresh Day Out Vlog.
Your Instagram and your YouTube, all that. I'm going to put all that in the bio.
Oh, yeah, it's called Fresh Day Out Vlog. King to You, Fresh Day Out Vlog. Yeah, but she going to put all the shit in the bio for y'all. So that's good.
Okay. And so that's it? You don't got no shows or anything coming up? Any merchandise?
Shit. Yeah, I'm finna drop some merch too. Like, matter of fact, it's supposed to be done right now. I'm gonna be posting all that stuff on my Instagram, so merch dropping like next week or something like that. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Somebody just hitting me up about a show too. That's crazy, but I gotta look into all that. We gotta talk.
Yeah, you gotta get more. So stay tuned on his Instagram. Shout your Instagram out.
_ King to You _ KING to You. Yeah.
Okay, and do you have a Twitter? That's what I was going to ask.
Oh, yeah, my Twitter is, I think it's...
I'm going to put it in the bio, but tell them anyway.
King to You _ Yeah,
okay.
King to You _ is the Twitter.
King to You _
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say to your supporters, your fans? I don't like to call them fans. Your supporters, your good peoples out there. Anything else you want to give them? Any exclusives you want to say to the vlog? You got a girlfriend? I know people don't want to know if you got a girlfriend.
All I'm going to say, man, this man...
he got a girlfriend.
Hey, shout out to the fans and the supporters. Oh, listen to that nigga. I ain't gonna. That's really what keep a nigga going though. The fans. I ain't gonna lie. That shit be like crazy. Like they be going crazy. I'm like, damn. Like a nigga like love this shit. Like I really do this shit for the fans and supporters on the real. So this shit dropping for y'all. Make sure y'all tap in. You know, do the videos. Tag me. You know that I repost all this shit. You know, you don't know weird shit with the fans. I love the fans. You feel me? I know some people be like fake, like spooked and all that.
How do you feel about features? You do features with people and stuff. How much do you charge for a feature?
Shit, it be depending.
It
really.
depends.
It depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hit him up if you guys want feature. Are you doing features with everybody right now, or not? Of course, not everybody,
not
but
everybody. But yeah, like
you're open for features.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely open for features.
All right, cool. Well, if that's all you want to say to the people, I definitely appreciate you for having me pull up to your domain. You know, It's some niggas have to be comfortable to let people come into their hood, and we're definitely in the hood. Anywhere there's an MLK Park is the hood, because in Bakersfield that MLK is the east side. So you know, anywhere. But I definitely appreciate you for letting me pull up and get the exclusive interview. And thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're about to hit 11,000 subscribers, and I think I hit like 17,000 followers on Instagram, but they're organic all because when I started I had like 9,000
nigga don't do no
something
followers on that.
Like yeah, they're all organic. So thank you guys so much because I know you guys are following to see these types of exclusives with your favorite rappers, your favorite everything. I'm gonna bring that shit to y'all. Cause they fuck with me, so I fuck with y'all, so we gonna all fuck with each other. So thank you guys so much for joining the order and, you know, tapping in. Is there anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Shit, just go follow up and tap in. New shit coming soon. Harder and harder music coming every time I drop.
All right.